Don't we look great?
You look beautiful.
Oh my God, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Where are the men?
You told me not to invite any men.
I know I did that, but where are the men?
That was the whole point.
I know, but don't you think we are wasting our gorgeousness on each other?
No. You're married.
So what?
So, you're here without a man because your husband's out building buildings somewhere.
So what? You're here alone? I mean, without a man because you threw Ethan out?
Stop. I'm here without a man because you knew your husband wasn't going to be around. So you suggested girls' night, which is fine. But don't then turn it around on me and say that I'm here without a date because I threw this one guy out of my life. That's just a detail.
Sorry.
If I wanted a man here tonight, there would be a man here tonight. I'm dressed up because you wanted me to get dressed up. These clothes are bait. They're like worms, only there's no fish to bite.
Worms?
Bait.
What do you mean?
Well, you gotta know if it came to that extreme that you could get another gentleman. My father used to practice fly fishing in the living room. He was practicing outwitting the trout. It's the comparable same thing to happily married women who flirt. They're casting flies in the living room.
Is that what you think of me, Rhonda Louise?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, ladies. Is everything finished here?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are one of the worst flirts I know.
Do you honestly think I flirt to keep in shape in case Bob leaves me?
Yeah. Fear. I think that's one of the reasons you do it. I think you also do it because you'd like to screw the socks off the lot of them.
Is that what you were going to say over the phone?
Yeah. Horniness. Definitely. And I think you also do it as a sort of check you run to make sure that you still exist. That's the most existential reason. I flirt, therefore I am.
I'm going to tell you why I flirt.
Why?
Habit. There was probably a dozen reasons why at one time, but, they're all dead now. I mean, like me. I feel dead.
You're not dead, honey.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You just feel dead.
No, but the other night, Bob asked me to marry him.
But you are married to him.
I know he forgot.
He what?
It was precious. It really, really was. But that drove me insane. I mean, I could kill.
I don't get it.
It's the courtship. He can't give it up. It's been 3 years and we are still on the balcony, if you know what I mean, I thought our marriage was supposed to be this great adventure, like death.
Finding it a little bit difficult to sympathize with you, Billy.
I'm sure it is. Nobody ever sympathizes with me because their troubles are always worse.
Well, you are good looking and you dress nicely and you've always lived in some
But it's
great
been
place.
always like photographs. I wanna be in a movie like an adventure movie where I marry the chief and I am thrown in a volcano, but I survive and I become a Hollywood star, but I give it up and become a nun in an insane asylum where I learn about being silent and unknown and I invent something that I can carry everywhere I go.
Billy,
because
what are you talking about?
I just wish my existence was more picaresque.
And for that, you want my sympathy.
No, not for that, Rhonda Louise. I want your sympathy for an ache in me that knows no name.
For that, you have my sympathy. Ready for dessert?
Yeah.